Hi there. I'm going to show you how you can add calendar events to the Lompoc Launchpad website here. I'm going to go to lompoclaunchpad.com and I'm going to show you how to see them. Okay. So here you go to the About menu. Sorry, I clicked About and then Conference Room Calendar. Right now, we don't have anything set up at all. And I'm going to show you how to add that. And by the way, you can subscribe to this calendar and get it to sync with your own using these. So that could be helpful to you. There's also other views besides month view. There's list view. Again, there's nothing here. So, but I'll show you that there are some once we do one. Okay, so let's start off by going to the login site. Now, you probably will be getting an email that will tell you to reset your password. And so, what you want to do is click on that link, and then it'll take you probably here, or it will send you a message on your email, which will prompt you to reset your password. So, either way, if you don't get your password, or if you ever lose it, go here where it says lost your password. When you click on lost your password, it will ask you for your email address. You click on that or type it in, click get new password, and it will start the process to reset your password. So I did not set your passwords, so you should be getting an email that says to reset your password. So when you have your password, what you do is you type in your email address. Um, this is one I don't try not to use very often, but it's the one that I use to administer all of my uh, websites that I run. And let's see here. Okay, I'll log in. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay, it's the older one. Here we go. Okay, so now that we're logged in to the back side of WordPress, what we're going to do is we're going to add an event. So we go to point at events and then go to add new. Now you can also click on add event or just events here, and then you can click add new. Either way, add new event, add new event. There are different ways of doing it, but either way, add new event. And then what you're going to do is you're going to title your event. So this is going to be, let's say, New Year's party in August. I'll delete this later, but the important thing is you got to give it a name. Once that's done, then what you're going to do is you're going to you can add a description in here if you want. Right here, this is the body of the event itself. Whenever you see it in calendar view, you're really only going to see the name of the event and also probably the time. So anyways, it's not really necessary for you to add that in there. But you do need to put a time and a date. Okay, so let's say August 31st, and let's say it's going to be at midnight. Because if we're going to do um, New Year's Eve on the August 31st, then I guess this is as good a time as any. Okay, so then what you want to do here is you want to put the end time. And I guess I could make this like 1 minute long or start this at 11. I'll start this at 11 and then end this at 11:59 because the next time is 12 a.m. Or if I wanted to, I could just say it's going to be an all-day event. So either way, you could do it that way. I'm going to set that there. The time zone should be set to Los Angeles for all events. You can change that. It's not really going to hurt anything, of course, but it'll throw people off whenever they look at the time to see when an event is. One of the things you want to do is choose conference room for your venue. You don't need to show a map and show a link. Unfortunately, these are things that can't really change. You have to choose conference room even though it's the only one, and you have to uncheck these. And then as far as an organizer goes, you choose Denny because it's her facility. And if you wanted to, let's say if you were holding an event and you wanted people to go to a website, you could potentially use this URL and put in the address of a website that that people can go to after you, or either before or after your event. You can put your company website here. Now, where it says event cost, etc., this is not set up to do ticketing. This program, which is called Events Calendar, does have an integrated ticketing and a whole bunch of really great features, but we're using the free version. There's no need to get too fancy. What we're just trying to do is we're trying to set up things so that we can monitor who has reserved what for the conference room. So you can ignore all this other stuff, and the one of the things you can do is you can put an excerpt. You can say just a little New Year's Eve party in August. I know it's silly, but that's that. Okay, so you're going to be the author of this. There are other authors that can be listed. You'll automatically be set as the author. Um, so just so you know, there isn't really any need to change any of this here. Just so you know, just leave that stuff alone, and then click publish. Once you have clicked publish, then you can go back over here, and we should see this on the 31st. There we go. New Year's party in August. Okay. And just, anytime that you want to change your own event, you can click on the event and then choose edit event. Or you can go back through here to events and you'll see your event here in the list, and you can click edit and then edit the event. Now, if you want to get rid of the event, you can just click move to trash here, or you could go back over here to this view and say trash. Either way, that's how you get rid of it. So, of course, you have to refresh to see the result is that one's gone. It'll give you a 404. But if you come back over here, let's go back and look at the events. Well, let's go through the menu here. Conference room calendar. You can see there's nothing there. So that's the basics as far as setting up the events in your calendar. It's really pretty easy. Let me just walk through it again real fast. Click add new, give it a name, give it a description if you like, set the time, choose the venue. There's only one, conference room. You can, if you want to, leave the map and map link. It's not really going to hurt anything. Choose the organizer. That would be Denny. Provide a URL if you want. If you're going to be sending out this page to everybody, whenever they see the event, there will be a URL in there. That's fine. You don't need to put anything under event cost. And if you did want to sometime in the future have tickets for your event, we can talk about that if you like. Click publish and then come back to your calendar and then refresh to make sure that it's there. So those are all your steps. And as far as logging into WordPress and all that sort of stuff goes, you are listed as a user. Here are the current users. And your email address and everything should be correct. Of course, you probably won't receive the email if it's not. But if for some reason you don't receive an email, well, then you can either write to me or write to Denny, and we can double check to make sure that everything is correct. Well, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate the time that you've taken to review this. And if you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks. Bye.